don't even know how to work this freaking camera. I'm like asking Rhett, like, what, do I hit this button?
Yeah.
This is the
button.
button.
Just like, yep, just click it. I've already got it set up, everything. Is it rolling already?
Yeah, it's rolling.
It is.
It's rolling. We're on the way. So,
yep. We are...
where are we headed, Rhett?
An hour and 15 minutes out from Union Pines High School.
Heading to 3A state champs home.
3A state champs. Union Pines, book it. Okay, again.
Dude, he's booking it.
Yeah, book it. Period. I think that's how it's going to go. Sorry to every other 3A contender there is out there, but I'm going Union Pines. I feel like I have slept on them for the past years, but it is what it is.
Here's the thing. They got Phineas McCafferty, Sullivan brothers.
Yeah, Phineas is easily the most slept on kid in the state, I think.
I think he's the most slept on kid on the team. But they got Don Blue, right? We're gonna see all these kids scrap here in just like an hour or so, and then and they got Liam Miles down at 106, right? All these title contender-ish kids, and they also freshman Joe Shook, right?
That clip was
fire, right?
Bueno.
This is a kid I've heard about, don't know a ton about, but that clip was fire, and it looks like he's a factor.
Looked like
126.
Looked like a 126 pounder going double underhooks body lock there.
Yeah.
Was pretty impressed with that.
So
as a big man, I love to see it.
Union Pines has got a lot of hammers that they can use here.
Yeah.
So, but we're excited. We're heading to Union Pines. Gonna check out their practice. See some scrapping going on before the Viking Invitational tomorrow for them. Phineas McCafferty going out there. Brock and Dantrell right in the center in the back. How many times can you walk into a wrestling room and just see 5 dogs just drilling right now? Still trying to figure out how to use this dang camera again. But we are leaving Union Pines. Freaking ridiculously studs everywhere in that room. From Lloyd to Phineas McCafferty to Joe Shook to the Sullivan brothers, to Dom Blue.
Fully convinced
Dantrell.
now Union Pines wins the state title.
Yeah, I'm on that train, man. After seeing that, and the thing is that we know about their studs, but all the role players that looked in there, like they were doing high level technique.
Yeah, they look good. They look solid.
But yeah, we quick stop at Union Pines. We spent about 35 minutes or so there. Now we're back on the road, heading to Seaforth. Thank you, Union Pines, for hosting us. It was pretty fun. Now, guys, cross your fingers, say some prayers for us.
We are on E. I mean, like below E right now.
Yeah, we had like 4 miles left on E when we pulled this.
But we were trying to get into practice and get as much time as we could.
Yep.
Before we had to leave, and I think I might have pushed it a little too far. We'll be leaving Union Pines and going to Seaforth for another battle of state champions. Seaforth URA Charter. We're going to be wrestling at Seaforth High School. So super pumped about that one. And we're making a little bit of a trek from Union Pines. I think it's about 45 minutes.
Yeah, about 45 minutes. Yeah.
To Seaforth. Check out that duel. We'll get to see Lane Armstrong. Of course, we'll get to see Lorenzo. Two absolute hammers. Those are probably two of the kids I'm most excited to look for to see wrestle. But also, I really want to see. I'm gonna butcher his name. Was it Chittavong or?
Avon Chittavong.
Chittavong, yeah, something like the 106 pounder.
Yep.
I'm really excited to see because he's been somebody that's been hyped up a lot to me, and I'm pretty sure to you too. And I'm pretty sure you've been hyping him up, but I don't think I've seen him wrestle yet, and so I'm excited to see him scrap. See what the hype's about there. See if there's a title contender there. And also, it's just awesome that these two teams are putting on line. And,
Yeah, my first duel, well, Seaforth had a try the other night, but first really week of the season, they're putting on the line against state champ caliber team, right? So we're going to see 3 state championship teams in a matter of a couple hours.
Yep.
I think for the duel, what I'm really super excited about, I want to see Avon Chittavong, freshman, but in entirety, I want to see all of URA Charter's freshman class.
Yeah, because that's the question right now.
Yep.
That is the question on if URA can contend for a state title this year. Is, like, can they keep up with Avery this year? Is their freshman? Can their freshmen bring it?
I've heard that their freshman class is absolutely loaded. So we're going to see tonight.
Exactly.
I think that's one of the storylines heading into tonight.
On paper, if we just look at state qualifiers, state placers, things like that, Seaforth should smoke URA Charter tonight.
Yeah, I doubt that it goes that way.
But I agree.
Never.
I don't think it's going to go that way.
Because when's the last time the URA Charter got beat like that? I can't remember a time.
I don't know.
So, but for me, storylines, thinking URA Charter's freshman class. I want to see Gabe Rogers. Last time we saw him was Super 32.
Yep.
Terrible call that did not go his way. Kind of knocked him out of the tournament. Since then, he won the Pembroke Open. Only gotten better. Seeing the stars with him and Lorenzo, Lane Armstrong.
Yep.
But I think also I want to see how much better the role players are for Seaforth.
Yeah.
The kids that are state qualifiers but didn't place. Kids like Caden Brewer, William Bass.
The Dirty Dozen.
Yeah, those kids that were state qualifiers.
I think that's what they called it last year.
I think so.
The Dirty Dozen. They did the Dunkin' Donuts shirts.
Yes, those were sick. And then like Jordan Miller at 113. I think he's a title contender this year. So just how much better have those role players for Seaforth gotten versus the freshman class of URA Charter?
Yeah, that's going to be the biggest. I think you're right. I think the freshman class of URA Charter is the biggest question mark right now, and not only in this duel, but in the 1A team race, like just the entirety of it. Because if those freshmen can't step up and meet the expectations and meet what URA has to have, Avery's going to run away with it.
Yeah, and the villain there probably have something to say about that.
Yes.
Right? So, but
people, I got a snack, so Ryan is safe for a little while on short jokes. But,
what about gas situation?
We're good on gas, all right?
We made it, y'all. We made it. And then check out this moon. Dang, full moon. You know what that means? It means it's about to be crazy.
Man, dude, you already showed out. I know Seaforth has a few people out right now, but UR's the real deal. Seaforth's going to be in trouble whenever they get full roster back. Let's at Chapel Hill, number 3 team in the nation, taking on Tar Heels. Let's go. My inner Pistol Pete here, all right, with the dirty stash. I'm pretty positive it's the worst stash in North Carolina wrestling, if not the worst stash in wrestling.
It's pretty bad, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
It's so bad.
That's literally the first thing I said to you when I got out of the car at your house. I said, that stash is terrible.
It's horrible. You're like, it's so dirty. I'm like, no, it's terrible. That's why I think I'm keeping it for a little while. I want to see how bad it gets until I have to shave it. We'll see. I don't know, but it's so bad. Like, I don't know if the camera can see it. That hurt a little bit. Chapel Hill to see the number 3 team in the nation, Nebraska, take on Chapel Hill Tar Heels, home of North Carolina legends Cam Stinson, Ethan Oakley in the lineup tonight at 133. But also we're going to have another North Carolina legend in the lineup at 125 for Nebraska, Caleb Gass Smith.